Did you know that your dog likely dreams about you? It's true. Scientists believe that when our dogs twitch, wag their tails, and make those little noises in their sleep, they're often replaying moments from their day. Just like us, they dream about their experiences. Since you are the center of their world, you're probably the star of their nightly show. This is just one of the amazing secrets our dogs reveal when they close their eyes. Understanding their sleep is a powerful way to understand their state of mind and their health and their feelings. It's another way to listen to what our dogs are telling us without using words. When we observe our dogs sleeping, we're getting a direct look into their inner world. Are they feeling safe? Are they comfortable? Are they too hot? Are they too cold? Their body language speaks volumes even when they're completely unconscious. Each position they choose tells a story about their level of trust and relaxation in their environment. As pack leaders, it's our job to provide a safe and balanced home. Their sleep is the ultimate report card. A dog who sleeps soundly is a dog who feels secure in their pack and trusts their leader to handle any threats. One of the most common sleeping positions you'll see is the donut or the curl-up. This is when a dog tucks their paws underneath them and curls their tail around their body, sometimes even touching their nose. It's an adorable sight, but it's also a position deeply rooted in instinct. In the wild, canines sleep this way to protect their vital organs from potential predators. It's a defensive posture that makes them a smaller, more secure target. This position also helps them conserve body heat, which is why you might see your dog doing it more often in the colder months. When your dog sleeps in a tight ball, it can mean a few different things. Often, it's simply a sign of comfort and contentment. They feel cozy and are trying to create a warm, snug environment for themselves. Think of it as your dog giving themselves a hug. However, if your dog only sleeps in this position and rarely stretches out, it could be a sign that they're feeling a bit insecure or anxious. A dog that is constantly on guard might not feel safe enough to expose their belly or stretch out their limbs, so they remain in this protective curl. I remember working with a shy rescue dog named Bella. When she first came to her new home, she would only sleep in the tightest possible ball, hidden under a table. This told us she was not yet comfortable in her new environment. Her body was tense, even in sleep. We worked on building her confidence through structured walks and consistent rules. Slowly, as she started to trust her new family, we saw a change. She began to uncurl a little more each night. The day she finally slept on her side, fully relaxed, her family knew they had earned her trust. So, when you see your dog curled up like a donut, take a moment to read the energy. Is the rest of their body language relaxed? Are they in a comfortable spot? When you find your dog sleeping on their side with their legs stretched out, you can give yourself a pat on the back. This is the position of a truly relaxed and comfortable dog. By lying on their side, they're leaving their vital organs exposed. This shows a significant level of trust in you and their environment. They're not worried about needing to jump up quickly to defend themselves. They feel safe, they feel secure, they feel at home. This is a sign of a balanced dog who is content with their place in the pack. The side sleeping position allows for deep restorative sleep. Because their muscles are so relaxed, you'll often see twitching and leg movements. This is the REM, rapid eye movement, stage of sleep where dreams happen. If you see your dog running on their side, they're likely chasing squirrels or playing fetch in their dream. It's a sign they're in a deep sleep cycle, essential for physical and mental health. A dog with enough REM sleep is calmer and more focused during the day. Think about your own home. Where does your dog choose to sleep on their side? In the middle of the living room floor, on their designated bed? A dog sprawled in a high-traffic area shows immense confidence. They're saying, "This is my space. I trust my pack to keep me safe." They feel like a true family member integrated into the household. This calm confidence is what we want to nurture. It comes from clear leadership. It comes from a stable environment. So many dogs transform from anxious and fearful to confident side sleepers. It's one of the most rewarding changes to witness. When you provide consistent exercise, rules, affection, you create an atmosphere of trust. The side sleeping position is a physical sign of that trust. Next time you see your dog sleeping on their side, take a moment to appreciate what it represents. A job well done as a pack leader. You have probably seen it. Your dog lying flat on their stomach with their back legs stretched out behind them like a frog. This adorable and often comical position is commonly known as the sploot. While it looks funny, it serves a very practical purpose, especially for puppies and more flexible dogs. The primary reason for the sploot is to cool down by pressing their belly against a cool surface, like a tile floor or a hardwood floor. They maximize contact with the ground and lower their body temperature more effectively. The sploot is a position of comfort and relaxation. A dog who is splooting is not on high alert. It's not a position they can spring up from quickly, so it shows they feel secure in their surroundings. You'll often see this after a long walk or after an energetic play session when your dog is tired and needs to regulate their temperature. It's their natural way of finding relief. While any dog can sploot, it's more common in certain breeds with looser hips, corgis, French bulldogs, but really any dog can do it if they feel comfortable. Pay attention to the surfaces your dog chooses for splooting. Make sure they have plenty of fresh water, or provide a cooling mat during warmer weather. Listening to this nonverbal communication helps you meet their needs and keep them comfortable and healthy. When you see a full sploot, you're looking at a content animal. If you walk into a room and find your dog lying on their back, with all four paws in the air, you are looking at the ultimate sign of trust and relaxation. This belly-up position is the most vulnerable a dog can be. They are exposing their throat and their vital organs with no way to quickly defend themselves. A dog will only sleep this way if they feel 100% safe and secure. They have no worries and trust their pack, you, to protect them. It's a huge compliment to you as pack leader. Besides showing trust, the belly-up position helps dogs cool down. Unlike the sploot, which cools the underside, this pose lets heat dissipate from the belly where the fur is thinner and there are more sweat glands. You'll see this during the summer or in a warm house. They're trying to get comfortable and stay cool. It's a natural form of air conditioning. It's a sign of emotional security and physical comfort. Some owners worry at first, thinking something's wrong, but it's the opposite. A celebration of a safe, loving home. I remember a family with a German Shepherd who was always serious and reserved. For years he slept curled up, then after a calmer home energy they found him fast asleep on his back in the living room. A breakthrough, he'd let his guard down. This pose also signals a submissive, easygoing personality. A dog with a confident, happy-go-lucky nature will often sleep on their back. When you see this, take it as a wonderful sign. It means you've created a peaceful, stable pack where your dog feels completely at ease. Have you ever watched your dog sleep and seen their paws start to move as if they are running? Or maybe you've heard them let out a soft bark or a little whimper? This is completely normal behavior. Just like humans, dogs go through different sleep cycles, including the REM, or rapid eye movement stage. This is the deep sleep phase where dreaming actually occurs. During REM sleep, the brain is very active, almost as active as when they are awake. Those twitches and noises are the physical manifestations of their dreams. They are likely chasing a rabbit, playing with a friend, greeting you at the door. Scientists have studied dog sleep and found that their brainwave patterns during REM sleep are remarkably similar to ours. This strongly suggests that they dream in a similar way. They are replaying and processing memories from their day. A study at MIT even showed that sleeping rats replayed the memory of running through a maze, and it is believed dogs do the same with their daily activities. So when your dog's legs are kicking, they are not having a seizure. They are probably enjoying a good run in a wide open field inside their mind. It is a healthy and necessary part of their sleep cycle. The amount a dog dreams can depend on their age and size. Puppies, senior dogs, tend to dream more often than adult dogs. While it can be tempting to wake your dog up when you think they are having a bad dream, it is usually best to let them sleep. One of the most common pre-sleep behaviors we see in dogs is circling. Your dog might walk over to their bed, turn around in a circle a few times, and then finally lie down. This might seem like a quirky or funny habit, but it is actually an ancient instinct passed down from their wild ancestors. Wild canines would perform this ritual for several important reasons before settling down to sleep. First, it was a way to flatten tall grass. It was also to flatten leaves, or to flatten snow to create a more comfortable and level surface for resting. It was like fluffing their own natural pillow. This circling behavior also served as a safety check. By circling the area, they could scan for any hidden dangers like snakes or other creatures that might be lurking in the brush. It was a 360-degree survey of their immediate surroundings to ensure the spot was safe for them and their pack to rest. Trampling the ground would also drive away any insects or small critters. Even though your dog's bed is perfectly safe and free of snakes, this instinct is still deeply ingrained in their DNA. It is a behavior that has been passed down through thousands of generations. Another reason for this ritual is for marking territory. Dogs have scent glands in their paws, and by circling and digging a little, they are depositing their scent onto their sleeping spot. This sends a clear message to other animals that this territory is claimed. It is their way of personalizing their space and making it feel more like their own. When your dog circles their bed, they are essentially saying, "This is my spot." It is a way for them to feel secure and established in their own personal den within your home. So the next time you see your dog performing this little dance before bedtime, don't rush them. Understand that they are simply following a powerful ancient instinct. It's a fascinating glimpse into their wild heritage and a reminder that even our domesticated companions carry the wisdom of their ancestors. As a pack leader, one of your most important jobs is to provide a safe and comfortable space for your dog to rest. A dog's sleeping area is their den, their personal sanctuary, where they should feel secure and protected. The location of this den is very important. It should be in a quiet area. A low-traffic area of the house is best, so they won't be constantly disturbed. It should be their own special spot, not shared or competitive. A corner of the living room or your bedroom can be a great choice. The bed itself should match your dog's needs. For older dogs, for those with joint issues, an orthopedic bed with memory foam can provide support. For dogs that get hot easily, a raised bed. A bed with cooling materials can help. Some dogs, especially smaller breeds and anxious ones, love beds with raised sides. Cave-style beds they can burrow into. This mimics a secure den and helps them feel protected. Observe how your dog likes to sleep and pick a bed that fits. Consistency is key to a good sleep routine. Encourage your dog to use their designated bed every night. Make the bed more inviting with a soft blanket, an old t-shirt with your scent. Include a final potty break, a calm cuddle session, then a cue to go to their bed. Finally, make the environment conducive to sleep. You're giving them security and balance for deep, restorative sleep, leading to a happier, balanced dog by day. Understanding your dog's sleep is about more than just satisfying curiosity. It is a powerful tool for building a deeper, more meaningful bond. Every sleeping position, every twitch, every pre-sleep ritual is a form of communication. When you learn to read these signals, you are listening to your dog on a whole new level. You are paying attention to their needs, their feelings, their instincts. This attention and understanding are the foundation of any strong relationship. It shows your dog that you care about their well-being, which strengthens their trust in you. By observing your dog's sleep, you become a more effective pack leader. You learn to recognize when they feel safe and when they might be feeling anxious. A dog that sleeps soundly on its back is telling you that you have created a balanced and secure home. A dog that is restless or always curled in a tight ball might be signaling that they need reassurance structure, exercise to feel at ease. Your dog's sleep is a direct reflection of the energy in your home and your effectiveness as their leader. It's honest feedback that you can use to improve their life and your relationship. This knowledge empowers you to provide better care for your companion. When you know why your dog sploots on the tile, you can help them stay cool in the summer. When you understand the importance of their circling ritual, you learn to be patient and respect their instincts. When you recognize the signs of deep REM sleep, you know not to startle them from a healthy and necessary dream. This proactive care, born from understanding, helps prevent behavioral issues and keeps your dog physically and emotionally healthy. In these quiet moments, you will find a new level of connection, strengthening the incredible bond that makes the relationship between a human and a dog so special. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.